Murray Chong, Sean Plunket speaking. Thank you for joining us on the platform this morning.
It's all right.
Murray, I was pretty disturbed at the coverage I read of what you had to say at New Plymouth Council yesterday. Rather than getting to you repeat it, can you confirm to us that you, despite feeling hitherto that you would oppose the Māori wards and in a peaceful and democratic way lobby and campaign against them, have you decided essentially not to oppose something that you disagree with now?
Yes. Basically, I've given in because I'm sick and tired of the threats, death threats, damage to my property, up to $5,000 worth of damage over the last few years because of my stance on things. But, yeah, so that's my stance, and I don't feel comfortable about it, but enough's enough. I mean, especially now that it's escalated to what it has.
Are you afraid, Murray?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and I think it's courageous to admit that you are afraid. There was mention in the story I read of an incident that isn't detailed. I'm going to put the arm on you now. What is it that happened that was so concerning to you? What was this incident that tipped the balance?
I woke up this morning, on Thursday. Friday morning.
It's all right, mate. Take your time.
And there was a bullet went in my car door.
That was the bullet. That was the slug in your car door.
Yep. And that's why I started the message in the speech, don't shoot the messenger. Because, I mean, we had a referendum a while ago, and 83%, it was the highest percentage of referendum that didn't want a Māori ward, and 17% did. So when it came around again, I pushed that we needed a referendum because the council voted the other way, yet 83% of the public didn't want it. I believe it's changed now. It's probably 50-50 now. Now, I feel in council that, how can I say it, that, you know, if it's 50-50, I'm one councillor representing 50% of people's views and the other councillors aren't. So have we got true representation around the council table? So I'm representing at least 50% of what people want.
Well, you're not now, are you, Murray? Because you've decided that the personal cost of this is too high.
So what I'm doing is, as I've said, because the discussion yesterday, well, how can we promote the Māori ward as a council? And of course they can't, because that's swaying the way people vote, and we can't use ratepayers' money for that.
But are you going to advocate against that, Murray, given your new position of being afraid?
Well, what happens is I want the people to have a say. You know, I'm going to be totally neutral. I'm not saying yes, not saying no. I don't think I need to join the debate. People already know over the years which way I stand. But the fact that if I stand away representing the majority of people and I get threats like that, I mean, I live in a very high-profile position on a state highway. At least 5 to 10 people a week abuse me driving past.
Have the police ever managed to identify the people who have a crack at you? And have you complained to the police?
Oh, definitely. When I got all my car tyres slashed, after I did an interview about this, it was 24 hours I had all my car tyres slashed, and I put security cameras up. I'm now upgrading them this week to a 7K high definition, which will get number plates and face recognition and everything like that. It's costing a bit, but I think for my own well-being, you know, we need to try and catch these pricks.